Hello and welcome to another paper ball and pen tube, another in my crazy US pellets series. Today we have these Gamo Rockets, or Gamo Rocket Destroyers I've also seen them called. Again, these were purchased from Walmart of all places. Not too expensive either, just over $8, but for 100, I guess that is quite expensive, right? So these are kind of strange. So they're nice and clean. They're only 14.5 grains, but they have this special tip. It's a hardened steel. It looks like a ball bearing in the end. Hardened steel tip there for extra penetration. But saying that, the claim on the tin is superior accuracy. So they're a strange pellet. So I'm not quite sure what to compare these with. Weight wise, I've gone for these Crossman Premiers. They're 14.3, so they're pretty close to the 14.5, about as close as I could get. But shape and size wise, they're completely different. They're short and fat, whereas these are tall and thin. So the only thing I could find that was as tall as these were some JSB Jumbo Monsters. I've got a comparison here so you can see them. These are obviously a 25 grain, so a lot heavier. So yeah, so they're going to drop a lot lower. But yeah, I think that'll be a good comparison on shape, and these ones on weight. But whether their superior accuracy is confirmed, we shall wait and see. Seeing as we're talking about accuracy, today we are going to go for the HW110, fresh back from its service at the Ratworks. Thanks to those guys for that. So yeah, let's get it going. I'm going to slap the old ATN Excite LTV on today, so for a bit of scope cam footage rather than a camera down the far end, and then we shall have a look. So let's crack on. So let's start with the Crossman domed Ultra Magnums, HW111 magazine. Super easy to use. 5 shot groups. This holds 10. If I can pick them up. There you go. 3, 4, 5. Let's go. So next up is the great big JSB Jumbo Monsters. Let's see how these fare. Maybe drop a little lower than the previous, but we shall see. Okay, so superior accuracy is the claim. Let's have a look and see what they can do. So interesting shooting then. The JSB monsters did drop really low, didn't they? So let's have a look. So the circles that I've drawn around here is a 5p. Literally I've drawn around a 5p. So let's just flatten out the kind of rips in the paper, make it a bit more accurate. So the crossman, let's have a look at the crossman. That's not too bad. That's 4 out of 5 were within the 5p there. One dropped a little low, I don't know why that was. That rip, fix that rip there. So that's not too bad. Crossman. The monsters, really low. But a really tight group actually. So I think 4 were in this area here, and then there's one slightly lower and to the left. Some of them did have a bit of a wonky skirt on them, so maybe that could have been due to that, but I don't know. So that's not too bad. That's a comparison yet. I'd say even with that one that's within the 5p. And then these are the Gamo Rockets. Pretty decent. Let's flatten them all in. Like I say, 4 in that hole there, 1 slightly to the left. How do we compare? I'd say very similar to the JSBs. They're all kind of 4 close, but they're kind of a little bit further away, so I think that's probably come last. That one's not too bad, but I guess, like I say, each gun likes its own pellets, so on this channel we shall say that these are worth a go, not garbage, as Americans would say. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and look out for some more paper ball and pen tube content. Thank you.